Yo, what's up and welcome back. Today I'll be checking out this video about how young Americans can't answer anything. And I remember when I started this channel, one of my first videos I did is the video about some Americans being asked to name countries on a map. And they did very poorly. So I just saw this and I was interested to see what it's all about. So without further ado, let's see what is going on here.
Do you know when the U.S. was founded?
No.
Take a guess. Around when?
Probably like, I don't know, like 1901?
Yes. Very good.
It is?
It was close around there, but I'll give it to you. Who fought in the Civil War?
I don't know.
Do you know how many continents there are?
No.
How many states make up the United States?
How many states make? Dude,
Come on.
I know this.
You know this.
I do. That's crazy. I don't want to do this shit.
Say a number. Say a number.
I don't know.
No, you do know this.
You caught me.
You
caught
do
me
know
on the wrong
this.
time.
Do you know who the president is right now?
Joe Biden.
Do you know who the vice president is right now?
The black lady.
Jesus Christ.
What was the question? How many states in the United States?
Yeah.
It's 29, I guess.
29?
29?
I guess. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. You got it. You know how many states make up the United States?
50
You know what the capital is?
of
United States?
Harrisburg. Oh, is there a capital?
Jesus
Who fought in the
Christ.
Civil War?
The Civil War?
And as you can see, there's this thing that all of them are doing. And I get this from Gen Z all the time. This thing of, you can see when they are asked something, there's this kind of, they are loading or they are processing is, or they are sluggish in their response. I don't know if it's because they don't know or they are not letting their brains to work. There's this thing of every time you ask a Gen Z person something, there's this sluggishness to respond. Even if you tell them just, can you pass me the salt over there? You can see there's this sluggishness that is so irritating that. But anyway, let's continue.
Isn't it? What's his name?
Look, just look at her.
Kennedy? Kennedy's.
Yeah, Kennedy against who?
You can see she's the way she's acting like an extremely dumb person. It's like even a small kid, like if you ask a 5-year-old kid, he wouldn't take that much time or that this this elongated response.
I don't.
Do you know what the capital of the United States is?
You can see.
No.
You know what 3 times 3 times 3 is?
No.
Yes, you do, man. Take a guess.
Can I think about it?
Yeah, go ahead. How many make up 1 dozen?
How many make up one dozen?
How many?
How many what?
Like, how many eggs are in 1 dozen?
10.
How long is 1 decade?
1 decade. No idea.
Do you know who the president was before Trump?
Obama. Okay, I think what is happening with these young guys is that, okay, I cannot talk for them, but I can give my reaction based on what I see from them because I also interact with most of them. What they have is this kind of it's not like they actually don't know that answer. I would say maybe it's because they don't care, but not caring maybe is not the right word. I'm having a hard time how to put this. It's like they are so bored with everything. They are not willing to. Their mind, I don't know what is in their mind actually. Because if you don't know about history, if you don't know about maths yet, I can see some of them, maybe they have gone through high school and college, but you can see they have this unwillingness to let their brains work. You can see every time they ask a question, they must repeat. Who was the immediate former president? Like, who was the immediate former president? Which is very annoying. And this happens every time. As I said, just interacting with someone, you can just ask someone something very simple. You can ask them, maybe you are talking about the phone. You ask them, what app can I use to do this? They're like, what app? And at the end of the day, you end up. But nowadays, I'm not even pissed. Nowadays, I'm even feeling sorry for them. Because sometimes you ask someone and you just look at them and you wonder, how does this person survive? Like in their own daily, day-to-day life, how do they survive? Because if they cannot do maths, if they don't know history, if they don't know the current events, then you wonder what is his brain, what is contained in his brain, because or what is this person thinking about? Because this is the future of tomorrow. This will be okay. I don't want to say will be. It's supposed to be maybe someone's grandmother in the next coming 40, 50 years to come. So it's sad to see. Just imagine going to your grandpa. You know how those old people are. They have so many stories and they talk about, all those old politics and such. Just imagine now this one being your grandmother. What kind of things will she talk about? I would be curious to find out.
No.
Who's the president of the United States?
Biden?
Who's the vice president?
I do not know. I do not.
The current vice president.
I know who it is, but I can't get his name.
Do you know what 3 times 3 times 3 is? No, you know it. You know
He's a
it.
very dumb
Is
person.
it I? No. Is it? No.
You tell me.
3 times. Dude, you have me doing math and I'm second. Like.
What country is Mount Rushmore in?
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Japan? Nah, that's not right.
You're close.
How stupid can you be?
Tokyo?
Yes. Do you know what year the U.S. was established?
18 something? No.
And
Yes.
I can
What
see
year did the US gain their-
that guy is maybe he's coming in from a graduation or something. What was he studying? Because he has failed all the answers. He has not gotten even one correct. So what was he being
Independence.
taught?
What year was the U.S. founded? Let's say.
Oh man, I don't even know.
Around when? Take a guess.
That thing that they do is
It ends with a 72.
it gets me every time. This thing of whenever you ask them a question, there's this kind of it's like starting up a Windows 98 Windows 95 computer. There's this you ask them a question and then there's this. It's like they're starting to process. It's like their processing capacity is so small. It's like. Because looking at this person, for example, this chick, just looking at her, you might think if the image is removed and maybe the voice is also altered, you might think the guy is speaking to an 8-year-old or a 7-year-old kid. Even the way her demeanor, the way she's acting, like,
What's the first two?
1472?
Yes. How many are in 1 dozen?
How many are in one? How many what?
Are in a dozen? Let's say eggs.
Yeah, you can see the processing, like how many are in 1 dozen. He has to figure out, I'm not getting this. Is it that the statement is hard to understand, or is it that the processing capacity of this person is so low that when you ask him how many are in a dozen, he can't get that statement at once because this person, English is his first language. So how is he not being able to get that from the word go? It's like you must layer it in explanations for him to get, which is kind of sad.
10?
What's 3 times 3 times 3?
3 times 3. 9?
Yes. How many states make up the United States of America?
Oh my god, I don't know actually. I don't know, 16?
How many?
I don't know, 16, 13?
16 or 13, you're close.
No.
Right in the middle.
Okay. 14? No, 15.
Yes. Do you know who the president was before Trump?
Obama. It's my man.
At
It's your man.
least.
Do you know who the president was before Trump?
Of course not. I don't really look into presidents. I truly do not like feed into or listen to presidents at all. I'm like a spiritual person, so I'm really like on my own path. But I am trying to better humanity, though.
Now you can see the kind of agenda that these people have in mind. These people, this thing about, like you can see, he's being asked about president. He says he doesn't do presidents. He doesn't have that kind of information. But then he starts bringing up this other subject about how he's on a spiritual journey. I don't know what that is have to do with anything. But you can see. I'm guessing, I'm almost 1000% sure. If you go to this guy's Instagram or TikTok, that is the kind of thing that he's there screaming about and preaching and talking about and giving facts about. I'm sure that is what that's all he's talking about online, and having these facts and having this woke approach towards educating people about his spiritual journey. So it's sad how dumb these kids are, because
But I am trying to better humanity, though.
What is this for?
Yeah,
TikTok?
yeah. I'm
Nice.
almost at 500,000.
Oh, awesome. Good job.
Thanks. I'm starting the YouTube today, too. Do you know when the U.S. was founded?
wow. That is so sad. It's almost painful to watch, because these people, as I say, when you go to TikTok and to Instagram, they're the ones screaming and yelling to people for people to listen to them. Yet you can see their brains are almost empty. All they have is these agendas to do with their spirituality. I don't know, their sexuality, such things, and they expect that people will take them seriously and listen to them. These are the kind of woke people who will talk about things and give you, and the way they talk about them in such passion that you might, for a moment, you might take them seriously. But it's good now to see what they actually, what their mental state is in when they are there screaming on the TikToks. But now you can see on the other side that. Because I don't judge. Maybe you might not know this information. He's asking these kind of questions, but you might also be, having another. On the other side, you could have so much. We are talking about spirituality, maybe that guy could have a lot of information, but at the same time, you see the balance is off. There's no way you're going to be very woke about sexuality and religion and all these things. And then on the other side, you have no idea about history. You cannot do basic maths. Listening to English, which is your first language, is a problem. You cannot. Wow. And I would challenge this guy to come to Africa. Any country. I'm not even being biased about my own country. Come with the same questions. Ask. Not even teenagers. Ask some middle school kids the same questions, and then you see the results you'll have. And not only the results, the way they answer them. They answer them like, people who are not dumb, because the way these people are answering, I don't mean to be rude, but these people are pure dumb. These are dumb as. Look at this person. The way she's just. She's behaving like a 5-year-old kid. And then the answer they give, even the guessing, even guessing, they say, hey, you can know a smart person guessing something. And just a dumb person just, throwing in whatever they can get just to answer your question. But anyway, I can be here all day yapping about this. So just go in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. Hit the like button and also subscribe so that you can get to follow my content whenever I upload. So I'm out. Stay safe. Till next time.